today we received our I'm just from training and we received our 2 luggages into, guys. I'm so excited. Like, it feels so surreal. So this is the 2 trolley bag, and then this is the check-in luggage. On my side, I only got to get 2 of my pants, and the rest I'll get on the final collection. So I am in Orlando, about to leave. I'm so excited for my new journey, and yeah, let's do this. And after a flipping long day, we are here. This is officially my last US flight with Qatar Airways. This is how the room looks. I am in Dallas. And yeah, let's see the view. That's the view. Hi guys. Oh my gosh. How I made it to this flight, it can only be God. Guys, I was so tired. I didn't sleep. I literally operated this flight. Like, what do you mean? Flying time was 16 hours. Wait, working, but I really didn't want to miss this flight because it's probably my last ultra long haul flight, and it's probably my last US flight. So I was just like, let me just push through. I did take pills because I was not feeling well in the morning, so I took pills and they made things a bit better. But yeah, we are in Dallas. We have 23 hours here. I don't have any plans, not even to go out to Walmart, because the last time I was here I did go out. I'm just gonna buy my US favorites. I'm gonna buy pills for my mom, like flu pills. I'm gonna stock up on things. I'm just gonna get through Uber Eats and just chill, rest, and then we head back tomorrow. I'm super exhausted. I'm all over the place, but I did manage to sleep on flight because at least we got 4.5 hours of rest. So one thing that's good about ultra long haul flights, you get rest during the flight, because you imagine if we were just to be like that for 16 hours, my patience would be like this. Anyways, yeah guys, I was actually having a conversation with one of the crew, and it's so funny how when something happens to you, you meet people that are in a way the same path or wanting to do stuff that like you are doing. So basically, she was like, she really wants to resign, but she's scared. She doesn't know, like, she's like, what's going to be happening? And I told her that, you know what, it is scary, one thing for sure. But once you have your heart set on it, once you have prayed, once you know that this is, I'm ready for change, or I'm ready to actually, like, I told her that sometimes you have to have 2 steps backwards in order to go forward. And she was like, you know what, you are very courageous for you to have actually went through with the resignation. And I told her that, yeah, because I mean, I feel like it's time for something new. It's time for change. I recently got married, and it's a different path, or it's a new chapter in my life where I'm no longer 1, but we are 2, but at the same time we are 1, if that makes sense. So it was kind of like nice to have a conversation. And she's like, she wishes she wants to be here for the next 5 years. I'm like, if it works for you, then it's okay, you know. So hey. Oh my god, guys, why am I feeling some type of way? This is my last time doing this while working for Qatar Airways. Like, what? Anyways, this has been trending, so I had to get it. That smoothie. These are the pills that I was talking about. I got 2 packets of choco biscuits. So the closer I'm getting to like leaving, the more I'm accepting that, you know what, I am definitely going to miss all of this, especially when doing US. The convenience of getting stuff that you see online or trending stuff, being able to do that and being effortlessly being able to maintain it. It's just like, you know, it's really one of the things that I'm going to miss. I don't want to lie, because I would do a US flight almost every single month. So skincare and all of that. But one thing about US is expensive, especially that you have to tip. But yeah, it's like I'm taken aback, but I'm also accepting and knowing and trusting, and yeah, I got all these are the things that I really wanted to get. Happy. I will catch you guys on my next layover or whatever adventure that I will. Guys, my sweethearts, guys, I am tired. Good Lord, it's okay. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to eat. I don't want to watch anything. I don't know what to do. I'm super tired, guys. I'm so happy that now I have 2 days off. I never envisioned my last flights to be like this. Really, I never envisioned my last flight. But I'm looking forward to the year 2024. The reason as to why I'm recording this is I think by the end of 2024, I would have left Qatar Airways. But it's just like, and the thing is, okay, other flights are very chill, but other flights like this week has been so hectic, guys. Back-to-back flights are the worst. I would rather do a long US flight and have 2 days off, because finally, I started flying since last week Sunday. Today it's Sunday. I've been to 3 different countries to and from. I've been to Pakistan, I've been to Europe, I've been to Italy, I'm just coming from Vietnam. Like, what? You know when they say, oh, I'm gonna have breakfast in Paris and my dinner is going to be in London or somewhere else, like, or in the US. That's what they mean. It's crazy, but I'm so over it. One thing that I won't miss about this job is having to like squeeze through passengers, not being comfortable walking through, especially in the Caribs. I won't miss that. Or pulling the cart out and you have people with long legs, you bump into them. I will not miss that for sure, but I'm super exhausted. Like, I hope and I wish and I pray that I do post this video, guys. There is just something about being vulnerable that is just so scary, but this was my life, so I feel like it would be good for my memories to just put it out there what I was once cabin crew for Qatar Airways. And yeah, meeting up my friend. She doesn't know that I'm leaving, and it's just like I'm meeting up one of my friends, and I've just been meeting up or talking to people that they've been there, but because of how we have different time schedules and all of that, you never really get the time to meet up. But I'm just meeting up with her, and I'm gonna let her know what time we do. How our lobby looks. So cute. Where we usually wait for our buses and all of that. You'll see. Ooh, I'm running late. One thing that I'm not gonna miss is having these long duty hours, and you get paid for 6 hours. For instance, I had a 12-hour duty, and you get paid for 6 hours. I left this place at 5 p.m. and it's currently 7:30 a.m. Long turnaround. I will not miss that at all, and I have a flight later on. pickup is in 2 minutes, guys. Just look what happened. And these stockings are new. Sure. Hi guys, I am in Milan. The hotel, I would give it 5 out of 10. Got lots of mirrors though. So cool. Oh my god, guys. Hey. So tired, but it's actually better that I forced myself to wake up instead of sleeping throughout the day because I won't sleep at night. So I'm going to the store in a bit. Hi, my sweethearts. I'm back. I had such a good time. I was having a conversation. It's a random Wednesday, and we were having food and bath on a flipping random Wednesday. Which job? Which job? If it's not this one, I am going to miss such moments. Hi guys, official, my next flight will be my last flight. What the hell? I had a strong feeling because I was supposed to be working for 4 days next month, but I just bid for 4 days off and they gave me 4 days off. So after my next flight, which is Milan, I have 5 days off plus 4 days off. So total meaning 9 days off before my last working day. Like, are you serious? So the roster came out and everyone was so excited. Oh, I have this and this. Actually, I was sat back. I'm like, when was the last time I was like so excited? For the past couple of 5 months, the past 5 months, I've just been excited to see, oh, did they give me my days off? Yes, I have my days off. Yes. But the way the crew were like, oh, this destination, I was just like, wow. Like, they were asking me, I would tell Phil like, no, I'm resigning. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, really? And because once you hear how someone is resigning, even me, before I even resigned, I was like, oh, really? Like, oh my God, you're so brave for you to actually be leaving. Oh my God, like, what's the next step? Oh my God. And I was talking to this South African girl and she was like, you know what, girl, I'm actually happy for you because this is not reality. Like, I keep on stressing you guys for our job, our lifestyle. It's just like dreaming. Like, but guys, can you guys believe that I'll be able to do any hairstyle that I want? I'll be able to have any nail color that I want. This might be like little things from the outside, but the fact that I'll just be free, yeah, like I'm super excited. So after my last flight, I'm going back home for a couple of days and then I'm gonna come back and just do the whole process and yeah, just get ready to start a new flipping chapter. I felt a little bit kind of emotional, not really emotional, but like I keep on saying, I'm really more excited of getting to sleep healthy, to develop my good healthy habits, to be consistent at the gym, to having good memory. Do you know, like when I came back just a minute ago, I was by the doors like, where am I from again? That's just how crazy the crew memory is. We don't remember stuff. Like, it's so crazy. It is really crazy. Every crew will tell you, huh? So grateful for having to experience this, for God. I'm grateful for coming here in one piece and living. I mean, a little piece of me, a little bit of soul, but I'm gonna get back my soul. I'm going to get back. But my last flight, I got makeup on Since I rated to give us son, I guys are actually like a company, but still, since I rated to makeup. But now, your girl, for the past couple of months, I have not been doing that. I'll just do eyeshadow, eyebrows to a point. I was like concealer, eyeshadow, eyebrows. Nowadays, just beg if you know how it works for my skin, because hey guys, I used to be under foundation for 14 hours, 16 hours. You go to the hospital, white tools, like I didn't like that. So now I can get my Korean when having a foundation. So I was like, why? I have good skin, so I'm not going to apply foundation. So yeah, well, I think for my last flight I'm just gonna do a bit of a vomit flight. But are you for real? For real? For real? Getting ready for my last flight as cabin crew with Qatar Airways. I'm only saying this because you never know. Maybe I'll be cabin crew with a different airline. Who knows? Oh, I thought I got iced coffee, but this is just hot coffee. I got me some coffee as a way to celebrate my last flight of nothing. A normal day, I never put on foundation. I used to, but for the past couple of months, I was just like, no, I felt like my skin needed to breathe, so I never really put on foundation. But since it's our last flight, I'm gonna take it like my first flight. I vividly remember my first flight was on the 8th of August, and it was a flight to, I think it was to Brussels. Yeah, it was to Brussels, and I was so nervous. I'll never. Guys, so I'm packing. Oh, this is my 2 certificates that I got. It's a whole entire mess. So I'm trying to sort out my trolley bag. Trolley, and that's the check-in bag. This is the documents that I needed. My passport is in here. This I need because the CS or CSD needs to fill this on my 2 observatory flights. So forget, it's like, good morning, my name is blah blah blah. As my first flight, I'm waiting to learn. And I remember the room was just cold, and I didn't understand that. Only after a couple of flights, it's like, wow, was I not embarrassing myself? Child, I really was. Clearly I was embarrassing myself, because what do you mean your name is blah blah blah, you're willing to learn? Cringe, guys. So now this is my last flight. I don't know, I'll see how the crew is. If they're nice, I'll tell them that, you know what guys, this is my last flight. But if they're just giving office vibes, I'll just keep it to myself. I'm so excited. I can't believe that we have come this far. Man, it's crazy. You never envision your last day, and time flies. What do you mean? Just yesterday I was going into the office putting in my resignation. Now it's my last flight. Cheers, dolls. I'm going to Milan, as I could have mentioned. I had Milan a couple of days ago, so Milan is my last flight. Before each and every flight, you go through briefing. Briefing is where you guys will discuss the specifics of the flight, flying hours, what specials you have, like pregnant ladies, wheelchair, deaf people. And because you are assigned a zone, my position, I'll be working in the galley, which is like our kitchen, really, in an easy term. That's where I'll make sure that we have the correct number of meals that will match the load of the flight. Like for today's flight, we have 200 passengers in economy, so you just have to make sure that that's the amount of meals that you guys have. And if you have special meals, like, you know, that you on flights you can request, whether it's vegetarian meal, whether it's whatever. If you can't eat anything, you can request specific meals. So yeah, so if you can't request specific, you can request specific meals. So on the flight, I just make sure that we have that, right, as a galley manager. It's the best position. It depends on the flight. For me, it depends on the flight. For instance, flights to US, you have like 200 special meals, or 100, okay, not 200, more than 100 special meals. For me, I like to be galley from Doha, because those special meals, they are not, the trays are not really, they're the same as the passenger's tray. But from US, some states, like, it's different. I hope I'm making sense, but anyways, if you're a cabin crew, you can, you know what I mean. But it's good because you don't deal with passengers like during boarding, because sometimes boarding is really hectic. So as a galley manager, you're in the kitchen, you're preparing the carts, so that after takeoff, you guys just go straight into the service, right? And yeah, this is my today. That's my position today. I don't mind galley really. When you're new, it's just like it's kind of hard because you don't know what you're doing. But once you get used to it, it's like, yeah, I actually like being galley because you don't get to deal with passengers, especially if you don't have a cut. Oh, that's the best. Because sometimes you're a galley and you have a cut and it's not the best really. But when you don't have a cut, I feel like that's the best. Before every flight, you get questions, like safety questions, and you have to answer. Like the supervisor will ask you a question on security, on safety, and then the other section will be first aid. I like to be on the first aid side. The last time actually I'll be getting a briefing question, and you introduce yourself. You say, okay, hello, hi guys, my name is Lisang, or hi guys, my name is Kane, I'm from Botswana. You can say the number of years you have been flying, and yeah, just anything really. But most of the time, guys, not most of, but most of crew, they're not happy, or really not happy people. I'm not saying all of us, but most of them they're not happy. I just want to do this flight, go home, go to my hotel, be in my hotel and order food, or just watch Netflix. I swear, of course you have people who genuinely enjoy flying, but connect to a point where I go for briefing, like you get into the room, there are like 5-6 people, you can even say good morning or hi, they will not respond to you, they will only respond to the supervisor. I'm not saying I'm better. Even when I'm in the room and someone comes in and say hi, I don't even, like, sometimes I don't acknowledge. And it's such a very, very bad culture that I had to succumb to, and I don't like that about the culture. So it was kind of weird for me to get to adapt to the crew culture here. So if you can't answer questions, then you can be offloaded from a flight. But guys, I have never seen that happen. How about like a poto, so that shouldn't scare you if you're looking into being a crew. During briefing, we also have grooming checks. So that's when the grooming officer comes in, just to make sure your appearance is of the airline standard, like to make sure your hairstyle is good, your makeup is good, your uniform is good. That one you can be offloaded if they feel like something that they see they don't like. For instance, for me, offloaded some time because I had done a very different hairstyle that I didn't know was allowed, and even to this day I don't know how that lady let me operate that flight, because looking back I should have been offloaded. So you can get offloaded for like things like that, which is it's not good for your file. But hey man, if promotion or something is about to locate you, then I think it's still okay. But you don't want to be offloaded because you are disrupting the operations, and also your performance manager is going to be calling you, and I don't think anyone wants that really. So after you're done with the briefing, and after you're done with your briefing, you proceed to the aircraft. So you go through immigration, and that is where you scan your RP, and everything, and then you proceed to the bus, and the bus takes you to the aircraft, and then you are given very few minutes to start boarding. And as a gal, I'll just double check the mails and check that I have everything, and then let the CS know, the supervisor, because they need to sign for it for okay, everything is in place. And then for other positions, that's where you preset your headsets, the headsets that you use. A night flight like this, we preset amenity kits as well. That's where you find your eye shades and everything. Oh yeah, that's the service part. And the first thing that you do when you board the aircraft, you also check the safety equipment to make sure that your oxygen bottles are not expiring anytime soon, to make sure that you have infant life jackets, to make sure that your equipment around the jump seats are valid and they are the correct number. Because as much as people like to say, hey, cabin crew or flight attendants that are overpaid, what do they say, that we're overpaid waitresses, we are also there for if the aircraft, if something happens, you guys will be looking at us. Like, we are trained for safety, we are trained for first aid. Our training was hectic. It took 2 months, and it's a lot. It's really intense. And then afterwards, the cabin crew boarding is about to take place, and then that's when we met our lovely passengers. We met you guys, and we're just like so for instance, the flight, I don't know, it departs at like 2 a.m. and we're gonna start briefing at 12:40. So actually an hour that says for the briefing, I mean boarding is about to start. Sometimes we'll just be getting into the aircraft. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do. And then depending on how long the flight is, we do, like on this flight, we just have 2 services because it's a night flight. One thing about crew, I don't know, I enjoy day flights, but a lot of crew, they like night flights. People are asleep, so they won't eat much. But for me, I don't know, I think I prefer, I don't know, but I don't mind this flight because it's short. After takeoff, you just do the cold sandwich, and they will hardly eat because they're from connecting flights. Good flights from Doha most of the time going to, let's say, Milan. It's obviously they're on transit. Milan is probably the last leg. Now flights from Milan into Doha, now they're awake, they're on vacation, they're having fun, they want to drink. So when I was still waiting for a reply, I would watch this YouTuber. I watched this YouTuber. She was like, she just did day in her life, and she was with Qatar Airways, and she was just about to resign. And I remember seeing it. I'm like, I wish. So I hope this video inspires someone one day. Lovely, despite the emotions, it's been amazing. It's an amazing experience, like I still say, but I need to go back to reality because anyways, my sweethearts, let me put on my uniform and show you guys. Should I? I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have experienced this. I'm grateful to have been a part of QR. Guys, I like the skirt. If you know, it's so comfortable. I don't know. I feel like the skirt is really comfortable. And then, okay, I got some perfume. This is for work. You put it here for boarding. Yeah, when you're boarding. It's new, really, kind of new. And you cannot go anywhere without your company ID card. You swipe in or out of the accommodation. You need this to swipe into the gym. You need this to sign in, and for your duty you need this. Other destinations you need this. Is like, I don't think anyone knows this because you are nothing without it. This shows that I am crew. So this is the company ID and this is the RP, but without it you are screwed. When in Milan, I think any of the crew will go out, but if they're going for sure, I will tag along. It's gonna be my last layover already. So technically my last flight is Milan to Doha, but from Doha this is my last flight in Milan, and I'm so excited because other set of crew, they want to go out, so I'm gonna nap for an hour and then head to the city. Just woke up. Oh my god. But we gotta go out. I hope I won't be cold, guys. Ew. Hi guys, officially finished my last flight. Oh my god, I felt a bit emotional earlier on board because the crew, they did like a cake and they said all the best, and they got a card and they wrote everything from the flight deck to the captain. Oh. From business class, and this was from the captain. How cute is this? They're like, congrats and all the best. So lovely. I got to think that I think for my 2.5 years I've been in this company, I've only flown twice with people that were resigning, or that was not resigning, but that was the last working date. And I remember one, I think two of them, obviously mostly it's like F1. F1 is where you're great that you work in business class. I'm F2, so because I was working in economy. But I remember this particular F1, it was a short flight. Her last flight, unfortunately, was a very short flight, so we didn't even do anything. So for the crew to have done such a thing, it really warmed my heart. And the crew were nice, the supervisor was nice. I had a good layover. It was a really nice flight to end my career with Qatar Airways. It's been lovely. I went to buy like some souvenirs because I'm a very sentimental person, really. I'm sure I can get this at the airport. I'm not really sure about certain things, but anyway. 787, my youngest nephew, Qatar Airways plane with a remote control. It doesn't really fly, it's just like a car. Keyring. Hi guys, I just came back from meeting my friend, and she got, guys, my friend got me this. This is just so amazing because I genuinely just met my friends, just say bye, that's it. This is so nice. This is very nice. I met Dina when we first arrived, both of us in Doha. It says congratulations, and it says Congrats, dear. When God opens a door, opportunity or favor, always know that no one will ever shut it. Oh, this is so thoughtful. So oil. It says, I want to wish you all the best in this new journey you are heading to. Trust God first in all decisions and never lose faith, dear. Enjoy this journey every second, minute, hour, week, day, year, because it's gonna be so beautiful. Wow. I'm so this is amazing. I just came back from meeting my friend. Oh, she got me flowers. She got me a card. A very long message. Very oh. And then she got me a frame. This is so lovely. I can't believe it. And then I told her that I would like to try it, so she just gave me this. But I'm so grateful. I absolutely love the show. So I am in room D. This is how where's the bear? That's my fridge. That's the kitchen area. Hi guys, yo, I have officially handed in absolutely everything. The only thing that was left was the residence permit. I am